So glad to have you with us, and today is a very special show. I have a very special guest with me, and her name is Megan.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Off the camera, you told me that you were using some other relaxers, and they burned.
And they burned with organic root stimulator olive oil relaxer. I have never experienced a burn ever
At all.
And that's what I really love about this relaxer, and that's why I can continue to use it, because I haven't burned.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Yeah.
But you probably do such an excellent job doing your hair. And something else I really love, off camera, you were telling me about your sister who kind of assists you sometime in the application of your relaxer.
Yes, my sister Ashley helps me relax my hair.
That is so good, because some places when I try to do this, and ladies and gentlemen, those of you in the viewing audience, I said this earlier, and I'll say it again with Live with Dr. Hair. It doesn't mean that you can't really do your own hair, but it's always good to relax with a friend or have a buddy system. And when I was talking to Megan, Megan said sometimes she has that. Her sister helps her actually apply the relaxer.
And it really does help.
I am so glad.
It
Okay.
does help.
See, you make the doctor feel good.
Yeah.
Now, I tell you what, let's talk about this.
Okay.
And what's in this kit? This is your favorite now.
Okay, this is my favorite relaxer, and it's the normal No-Lye relaxer.
Okay, let's open
Okay.
this. Okay.
And inside, of course, you're gonna have your protective gloves and mixing stick here.
I'll get you ready while you talk about that. Let me get it ready for you.
And that is always important to use your gloves when relaxing. And then you have your No-Lye relaxer in here, as well as the activator here.
I mean, she's doing a commercial without me saying a word. You know, I mean, you know the kid better than I do.
And then when you're done relaxing, you're going to use your creamy aloe shampoo to neutralize.
Tell you what, while you're pulling out, why don't you start putting these on? I'll help you pull out so you
Yeah.
put your gloves on first. You're going to do me a favor. We're going to mix. What we're going to do, we're going to show you the importance. On this top, we made sure that you said mix for at least 1 minute. You have to mix the product thoroughly. And I'm sure when Megan mixes for a minute or so, you can't do a quick job. You don't just stir. You mix it for a minute.
Yes.
Okay. One thing about you that I really love, you read
Yes.
and you follow directions.
Follow directions.
And it's almost guaranteed success.
Yes, and the directions are in
Excuse me.
for you guys to follow directions. Okay?
So you can't go wrong.
No, you can't go wrong.
Now, actually, Megan, do me a favor. I want you to show them how to mix.
Okay.
It's, you know, some people, they just do it real quick. I had one lady, believe it or not, this lady was so afraid of not mixing thoroughly, she mixed for half an hour.
Really?
I'm not kidding with you. I mean, she just, you know, and therefore what she did, she just discombobulated all of the molecules of the relaxer. So it was just crazy.
Oh my goodness.
So again, this comes from people not reading.
Not reading.
That's why I'm so happy to have you here. And let people know, Megan is real. Even though she's from Los Angeles, she's not a Hollywood star, okay?
No.
But she's our RS star. Thank you so much, Megan. I'll help you do this. Just take this off.
Okay.
And I'll just make it easy for you now. Take this off.
No.
And you can show them. Just take your time. We got plenty of time.
Okay.
Live with Dr. Hair's live, but we got time.
Yes.
And show me
so-
how you do what you do.
So I put in the applicator. I mean the activator, not applicator. Activator. So we're gonna pour that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now take this and just make it easy for you.
And I slowly start to mix at first because you have the liquid in there. So you want to make sure you don't splash.
That's exactly what I was going to say, because it is, you don't want to have the danger of splashing on your skin or in your eyes.
Yes, so when I'm doing this at home, when it's time for me to relax, I always make sure I do it slowly at first, because you do not want that to splash on you.
Okay.
So then once I have that together, then I'm going to start mixing.
Now when you start mixing, Megan, basically it's lumpy.
Yes, it's going to be lumpy at first.
Okay.
But once you keep mixing that in there, it should turn smooth.
Okay.
You want it to be smooth when you're mixing that up, so you can apply that. So.
Now, even though Live with Dr. Hair seems like it's awfully basic, you know, a lot of times we make mistakes because we don't do the simple thing. And the simple thing in opening this kit is to start with your activator and your cream. Do like Megan says, she's mixing it slowly, making sure that it's mixed well. And then we have really done the hardest part of the relaxer process besides the application smoothing. You've done the hard job. And so this is why we take our time, not saying you don't know, not saying that, Oh, I know how to do that. So many people, both consumer and professional, and don't get mad at the good doctor, but this is why we have so many problems with relaxers, and relaxers are getting a bad name now, and we want to let people know that going natural, it's good. If you choose to do that, it's okay. But like Megan sitting here, really loving her some ORS, she wants to wear a relaxer. So I'm not going to throw her away because she wants to wear a relaxer. I'm going to love her more. So what's happening now is that we just want you to know we start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can't go wrong. When you try to skip some steps, or like Megan was mixing for at least a minute, and you have uneven relaxation, it may burn.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have that mixed, and you can see it's starting to become smooth, and that's what you want. You want a smooth application.
Now, Megan, tell me something. With this wonderful, wonderful relaxer kit, how do you apply the relaxer? With hands, comb, a brush, or what?
Well, I like to do, once you, of course, part it in fours, I like to use my applicator brush to apply the relaxer.
Okay.
So I will part that in each quadrant and apply the relaxer with my applicator brush.
Now, in your application, we do have to understand that you start in the most resistant place. Do you start in the back all the time, or do you start here sometimes? What do you start your relaxer?
I switch. So, for example, when my sister is relaxing my hair, she will relax the back while I relax the front, and we switch off each time, because what I've noticed that works for me.
Okay.
And it helps speed up my personal process when applying my relaxer. So that's what I do.
When you're using the relaxer, let's say, okay, you've done a good job. Now, you've mixed it well, you've applied the relaxer, you've smoothed it with either the back of a comb or the cushions of your fingers, so you got the straightness that you want.
Yes.
How long do you rinse? Now, don't lie to me, because I'm going to get you.
How long do I rinse?
How long?
I am in the shower for a long time because I have long hair and I want to make sure I get it out. So on average, I am in the shower for a total of 45 minutes, but rinsing anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes.
See, that's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, if I was a millionaire, you have $1 million right now. You know, so many people, and I was guilty. I've been in the hairdresser for 41 years, and I'm guilty. We are so ready for speed.
Yes.
But it's very important. And to my relaxer ladies out there, take your time. It doesn't cost any more to be more beautiful than you already are. Just follow directions. And this is why with Megan saying, she rinses her hair for at least 5 or 10 minutes, making sure that all the relaxer is out of the hair. Megan, we've rinsed now. Then give me your gloves. Let me take this off.
Okay.
Got beautiful hands, and
Thank you.
as they say, the old folks say, you got juries and these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous.
Yes.
Oh my God, those are gorgeous. So let's go next. You got now. You know what?
We have the
I'm not gonna say a word.
pack,
What about
guys, to condition after you relax. But you're gonna be, of course, use your aloe shampoo, then follow up with that. And then you have your wrap set mousse for if you want to do your roller sets and things like that. And as well as the moisturizing lotion here.
So we have to go to a commercial, but let me tell you something. Tell me this. Now, be very honest. I know you're ORS #1 fan, but have you seen a kit with as much good stuff in it as this one?
No, honestly, I haven't. Like, with all the past relaxers that I've used, this is the best one that I've personally seen. Really.
You've heard it from our ORS #1 fan from Los Angeles, Megan. We're going to hear and talk to her some more. We're going to get into her real personal stuff about what she does and all these things. So she is a fantastic blogger. And she has, how many people? Just tell, 10,000?
78,000.
Get out of here. Wonderful. Yeah. Wonderful. I am so happy to have her with me on Live with Dr. Hair. Please stay tuned with us and come back and learn more about how to relax safely for the health of your hair and your scalp with Organic Root Stimulator.